industrial system has inflicted on our community. I believe this is happening to us. So America would never do a thing like this to us.
Nina Simone was born the sixth child of a preacher's family in North Carolina in 1933. And she trained as a concert pianist and was given an audition at Philadelphia's own Curtis Institute of Music, an audition in which, by all accounts, she performed admirably. But when she was subsequently denied admission, she was later told by someone who worked there that it was because she was black. To make a living, she began working as a pianist in a small club in Philadelphia and was required to sing, and she never looked back. She recorded 40 albums between 1958 and 74, and her music became increasingly tied to the civil rights movement with songs like Mississippi Goddamn. She advocated a militant response to racial inequity and also frequently performed and spoke at many civil rights protests, such as the Selma to Montgomery marches. And 3 days after the death of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. on April 7th, 1968, she dedicated her whole performance at Westbury Music Fair to him and performed an emotional rendition of a song written just a day before by her bass player, Gene Taylor. It was called Why? The King of Love is dead.
What's gonna happen now in all of our cities? All people are rising, but they're living their lives. Even if you have to die, even if you have to die, at that moment you know what life is. Even at that one moment you know what life is. If you have to die, it's alright, 'cause you know what love is. You know what freedom is for a moment of your life. And he had seen the mountaintops. And he knew that he couldn't stop. He was always living with the threat of death ahead. Folks, you better stop and think. Everybody knows we're on the brink. Oh, what will happen now? Now that the king is dead. We could all shed tears, but that won't change a thing. Folks, tell your people, will they ever learn? Why must they kill with burn and burn with guns and kill with burn and guns and knives and hate and lies? Do we even know how to react? He had seen the mountaintops, and he knew that he couldn't stop. He was always living with the threat of death ahead. Folks, just stop and think. How close are we really to the brink? Oh,
This one, however, was special because it was bestowed on her by none other than the Curtis